it grows. Beautiful. To go into further detail, these dots on the side control a lot of different things about the pen. It can control the size, the color, the hue, and the opacity, or the clearness of the pen. Okay, now we're on to our next feature. Press back on the pen symbol. When the box opens up, press on this arrow-looking thing. This arrow lets you move around your drawing if it's in the wrong place, or if you want to change the area of your drawing. Also, to segue into another important feature is the back and forward feature. With these arrows, with a back button, you can remove something, and with a forward button, you can undo the remove. Very cool. Okay, the drawing looks great so far, but I want to add a nice beach towel. Open on the box and select the dotted box symbol. With this feature, we're going to use the mouse to pull and make a little box shape of our towel. I want to make a nice small towel right there on the sand. I want my towel color to be red, so I want to pick a nice bright red color. And so because of this feature, when we color on our towel, the lines don't go outside the box. Okay, I finished the towel and added a nice little stripe in the middle. And I'll show you a feature that could be a little shortcut to that. Open back up that little box and select on the box symbol, right by the bucket symbol. This symbol is just like the last one, except when we draw on it, it does that color automatically. So since I have the light color of red picked, it'll make a light color of red box. Okay, time for one of the most important features. Open up the gray box again and select the eraser symbol. The eraser is one of the most important features because it's, well, an eraser. It can erase any mistake that you've made over the course of drawing. And making mistakes is part of drawing, so don't be ashamed if you have to use the eraser at some point. I do all the time. Alright, time for one of my favorite features. Press on the call-out box and select this weird pattern thing. I call it the glitter brush. You can see why I call it that when I use it, because when you draw, it creates a nice glitter effect. I love it so much. I think it's so bright and perfect for water. And I'm going to play this feature with the smudge tool feature. Select on the smudge symbol. With the smudge, I can move the glitter around to make a little water effect and make it look more smooth. Perfect. Now I want to show you a quick little feature. Open up the box again and select on the eyedrop tool. With the eyedrop tool, you can select other colors you've already used before. So when you select it, it changes the color at the bottom. Okay, now we're on to another really important feature. It's the layer feature. Press on this symbol at the bottom of the screen. When you open up the layer feature, this screen will pop up. You use the plus to add a layer, and you can use the down arrow to merge the layer into one. And you use this symbol by the merge layer to copy the layer, to make two of the same drawing. But my favorite part of this feature is this circle symbol on the side. When you press it, you have access to a ton of different features. Look at this, pixelate, display spin blur, it's amazing. For example, when I press on the pixelate, it'll turn my drawing into a pixel art. I don't use this feature too often, but I absolutely love it, and I think it's so cool. Okay, now it's time for a few more quick features. Press on the square with a line through right here, and this is the modify feature. It's like when you crop a photo. You can change the area of your drawing and where you want it to be. Next is the trash feature. Press on the trash can icon and it'll delete everything. Only press on the trash can though if you want to start from the total beginning because it deletes absolutely everything. Okay, add a few more details like foam by the waves and some more sand on the beach, and now it's time to get down to our last few features. Open up the box and select on this ombre looking symbol. I call this symbol the measurement tool because you can measure different parts of your drawing. I don't use this feature that much, if at all, but I just wanted to show you it. Now we're on to our last box feature. Open it up and select on the T for text. With the text, you can enter anything you would like, and you'll be able to change the color and the font of the text. I cannot currently change the text because I'm a non-Chromebook device, but on Chromebook you'll be able to change it. Now to finish off, press on the three lines at the bottom of the screen. This will give you the option to save your drawing or continue to edit it, or save it as an image. That pop-up is a lot like this arrow pop-up. Both will give you the option to either save or continue. You can also import it to different files. When you're done and finished with everything, press on this at the top left-hand corner of the screen. It will also give you the option to continue, but you can also press home. When you press home, it goes back to the starting page, so now you can continue and make new drawings. Thank you so much for watching my video on how to use Sumopaint X. Thank you for being here and never stop creating.